Resolutions. Effective way to make resolutions. Luang Pa Wak Pak Nam taught me that the most effective way to make fruitful resolutions was to make them while monks were bestowing their blessings. When they began a blessing chant, from the first word, yata, focus your mind to the center of the body and visualize a clear Buddha image. Then begin making your resolutions. Luang Pa explained that this will make our resolutions become part of their blessings, which will be heard all the way to Nibbana. So make your resolutions with care. Each time you do it, it will get easier and easier until it becomes second nature to you. Reject slovenliness. We know that the most important aspect of life is the practice of meditation, but that doesn't mean we can neglect our other duties. Cleanliness is important, and whoever makes a mess should take care of it. I will scold anyone who neglects their responsibility for tidiness. I make the resolution that actions which bring discomfort to others or to me will never be a part of me mentally, verbally, or physically. Make all-encompassing resolutions. I always teach that this is our last life. Make wise resolutions that will encompass everything that is good. Resolve to have a healthy body free of illness, complete with the 32 senses. To be born a human being of a male gender who is pure, not to be attracted to the opposite sex, and not to find pleasure in the sight, sound, taste, touch, scent, and sentiment of the opposite sex. Before we die, may we achieve our self-awareness, build up great merit and perfections in every lifetime, meet only virtuous people, and be receptive and amenable to good advice. When planting a tree, make a resolution for this tree to flourish and produce a pleasant shade. Anyone who sits beneath it to see enlightened wisdom, to be protected by the divine, and to be a resting place for birds. At bedtime, make a resolution to take sanctuary within our inner Buddha. May the Buddha give us protection and free us from danger. Khun Yai's resolutions. When I was sweeping and mowing the grass at Luang Pa Dhammachaya residence, I made the following resolution. Wherever I walk, may I have a safe path before me. May my home be clean and well tended by capable hands. Teaching with truthfulness. Nowadays, I see so many people setting themselves up to be meditation masters. This saddens me because I am not sure what they can actually teach. When we teach about stopping our mind, they contend why we need to do that. I would say to them, if we don't stop the mind from wandering, how else can we attain the enlightening state? I made the resolution that in my future rebirths, if I ever become a teacher, let me teach truthfully in speech, in body, and in mind. From the very moment of birth, let me be well versed in the 5 precepts, the 8 precepts, the 10 precepts, the 227 precepts, and the knowledge of the entire 84,000 articles of the Buddhist doctrine. Now that I am old, I want to see more peace and harmony around me. Please practice meditation as often as you can so you can help build the Buddha Chok Center to become a truly sacred place of merit. Virtue of resolutions. As we make merit, we must also make resolutions. Make a resolution for us to be in the company of Buddhist monks in every lifetime and to not commit any bad actions. Making resolutions is a part of the 10 perfections. The 10 perfections consist of generosity, morality, renunciation, wisdom, patience, perseverance, truthfulness, resolution, loving kindness, and equanimity. Each time we make a resolution, we gain merit. I already made a profit spiritually for being born in this life. Grab the flag of victory. We are extremely fortunate to be born a human being. We are born to pursue virtue, to build spiritual benefits. So take this opportunity to accumulate only good things for yourselves and cast away all evil things. In this way, we can build up spiritual assets to take care of our future existences, to enable us to move forward towards higher states and to never fall into hardships. I have observed in the 5 precepts since I was 26 years old and continue to do so until now at age 71. Prior to that time, I practiced every precept except one, killing, because I had the weakness of swatting mosquitoes. At age 26, I was able to teach myself that mosquitoes were much smaller than me, and yet I took advantage of them by killing them. I had been killing mosquitoes for 26 years, but I have not reduced its population at all. Having this realization, I decided to adopt the 5 precepts in full from then on. By age 28, I was able to adhere to the 8 precepts in full to this day. I have already profited in this lifetime, and I have only good things to take with me. My life will continue to be better. I will not fall behind. I have already grabbed the flag of victory. I will only carry with me all that is good. So make the following resolutions. Let the world dissolute and failure never fall upon me. Let me find only virtuosity and success in every lifetime until I reach Nibbana. Perfect and complete. This is the last flawed life for me. In my future existence, don't let even a tiny flaw or deficiency come upon me. May I find everything perfect and complete. Let me be ready to build the utmost virtues perfectly and completely. The harm of killing. In the news these days, I see so many killings. Killing begets more killing. The killers and the killed are bound by endless cycles of vengeance from one existence to the next. You kill him, then he kills you, taking turn in the never-ending wheel of karma. I see the harm of killing in this way. If we kill them, we commit a negative karma, which cuts down our own virtue. If they kill us, they take away our chance to perform virtues and build merit. I make the resolution to never kill anyone so that I will never be killed in any lifetime until I ultimately reach Nibbana. If someone wishes to harm me, let the thought of harming me quickly disappear from him. Conquer Mara with goodness. Throughout my life, I have done nothing but good deeds. I will keep doing so to further the purity of my body, speech, and mind. The goodness will help me overcome the influence of Mara. I always make the following resolutions. Do not let Mara conceal the truth from me and prevent me from having the super knowledge and insight. Let me know everything according to the truths. Let me be free from Mara's influence, which causes me to do wrongful deeds. Let me never know the word defeat, and to not ever be defeated by Mara in all of my lifetimes. Let me be victorious over Mara in every lifetime until I attain Nibbana. After making resolutions, I looked at the purity of my body, speech, and mind, and I looked at my inner merit sphere and my inner Dhamma sphere, and I saw all of them to be utterly bright and luminous. This made me happy. I looked at the programs, past actions, that I have created for myself in the past, and I saw no badness, only the goodness and purity throughout. When I saw how I built virtues in the past, I knew I will no doubt grab the flag of victory. All I have to do is stay on course and maintain the path of goodness for this lifetime. and my subsequent lifetimes, everything will be complete and perfect. I will not run into anything that is bad because I have made resolutions to encompass everything that is good, fully and firmly. I will surely prevail. I will certainly defeat Mara because I have accumulated so much virtue. Make resolutions even when making small merits. Even when you make small merits, make resolutions to never run into fools, immoral people, but to surround yourself with only the virtuous. To see crystal clear Dhamma. I always teach that this is our last life. Make wise resolutions that will encompass everything that is good. Resolve to have a healthy body, free of illness, complete with the 32 senses, to be born a human being of a male gender who is pure, not to be attracted to the opposite sex, and not to find pleasure in the sight, sound, taste, touch, scent, and sentiment of the opposite sex. Before we die, may we achieve self-awareness, build up great merit and perfections in every lifetime, meet only virtuous people, and be receptive and amenable to good advice. When planting a tree, make a resolution for this tree to flourish and produce a pleasant shade. Anyone who sits beneath it to see enlightened wisdoms, to be protected by the divine, and to be a resting place for birds. At bedtime, make a resolution to take sanctuary within our inner Buddha. May the Buddha give us protection and free us from danger. Pure in body, speech, and mind. May I be one with the purity of body, speech, and mind. May I have plenty of merit. May I have the merit that enables me to teach myself, teaching myself to perform only good deeds. May I attain the abilities to recall my past lives and the past lives of others so I can learn from past mistakes and be able to teach myself and others correctly. May I practice celibacy in every life, never returning to a life of marriage. May I not be attracted to the sight, sound, smell, taste, touch, and temperament of the opposite sex. May I be content with a life of celibacy throughout all lifetimes until I defeat Mara. May I be born complete with the 32 faculties, free from disease and illness, having a body that is healthy and strong throughout the duration of my quest for perfections. Having capable personnel. May I be surrounded with good and capable personnel, even if they are few. May they all be ones who are wise, virtuous, and capable, able to complete tasks with excellence. And may I have the ability to fully provide for them so that they can live with comfort. Accumulate merit until you triumph. In merit making, we have to do it continuously until we reach our final destination. If not, we may stumble into difficulties from time to time. We should make resolutions that we shall never fall into hard times. When I saw people who suffered from hardships, I knew they failed to perform their merits continuously in the past. When merit fails to bear fruit continuously, a person's condition declines. So resolve to never encounter hardships. Those who follow me. I always make this resolution. May those who follow me be ones endowed with purity in body, speech, and mind, not ones who seek recognition and fame. May they be ones who seek solitude, be content, honest and truthful, and be ones who practice meditation a great deal. A place with fresh air. Nowadays, I see that people live in high-rises and other congested places. It seems like a prison with so little freedom. It leads me to make this resolution. May I live in a place with fresh air, clean, open, and with good ambiance, without the need for air conditioners or fans. Keeping Nibbana in mind. Making resolutions is important. As we sit in the meditation hall, we should follow Luangpa resolutions and make some of our own. Whatever you resolve for yourself, be sure to think of Nibbana. When the mind turns toward Nibbana, it will remind us to perform only good deeds and avoid deeds which bring about ruin. If we think about Nibbana every day, then the mind becomes more uplifted day by day, and we will be on the right path. Therefore, make your resolutions to keep Nibbana always in your heart.